afternoon. My name is Vicky Sampson, singer, composer, and president of TUMSA, the Trade Union for Musicians of South Africa. As TUMSA, we recognize that 2020 will go down in history as one of the most challenging and difficult times that mankind has ever had to face. However, as a music sector, COVID-19 has demonstrated our utter vulnerability in an economic environment where other sectors are still enjoying many social security protection mechanisms. In that context, it is with great concern that we note the 17th December 2020 amendment by the Department of Cooperative Governance, Regulation 69 of the Disaster Management Act 2002, Section 27.2. Item 3 simply says, loud music, whether live or otherwise, is prohibited. That simple statement is like an arrow through the heart of thousands of South African musicians who have barely survived since the beginning of this pandemic. From one woman to another, I appeal to the Honorable Minister, Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma. Please, hear our plea. Minister, please allow me to read to you TUMSA's very simple position on this. Point 1. Whilst we grasp and appreciate the Minister's concern for the safety of patrons in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, the second wave, we urge the Minister to immediately change the wording of the amendment, loud music, whether live or otherwise, is prohibited, thereby causing widespread cancellations of bookings of desperate musicians and performers, depriving them further of their already decimated income for the entire season and beyond. Point 2. We support the Minister in her concern about the proximity protocol behavior by patrons, but then our suggestion would be to change the wording to read, music at a reasonable and non-disturbing volume is permitted in these venues, but patrons are specifically prohibited from dancing. Venue management, under their right of admission and bolstered by this regulation, should immediately instruct patrons to desist from contravening such protocols, pointing that failure to do so may lead to prosecution of such patrons in terms of the regulation. Minister Dlamini-Zuma, we appeal to you. Please come to our aid during these very devastating and difficult circumstances. I thank you.